artificial intelligence, or what you call as generative AI, is a very, very important tool uh, in scanning the people while when you are doing the talent acquisition. It's it's a very important tool to embrace uh, and to weave it with your overall process of talent acquisition. I've seen in the past it is giving you good results, especially when you are doing the mass hirings.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the IMA podcast, where we bring you conversations with industry leaders who are shaping the future of work in India. Today, we are thrilled to have with us Mr. Ranjan Mishra, Senior Director, Human Resources at Diebold Nixdorf, Mumbai. A seasoned HR professional, he has over 25 years of experience and he has played a key role in building talent strategies across the country and global markets as well. Welcome to IMA, sir. So, my
Hello.
first question is, you have led HR across diverse geographies. So, what have been the most defining moments of your career?
I think every day is defining, and every moment take it as a learning.
Okay.
To me, whenever you are able to bring a smile on an employee's face is a defining moment. To me, whenever you are able to enable business to reach the new heights is a defining moment.
Right. Exactly.
Whenever you are able to reach a win-win and amicable wage agreement is a defining moment.
Sir, in today's scenario, how is AI changing the situation, the scenario in HR company, in corporates, particularly with recruitment and placements?
So I think artificial intelligence, or what you call as generative AI, is a very, very important tool uh, in scanning the people while when you are doing the talent acquisition. It's it's a very important tool to embrace uh, and to weave it with your overall process of talent acquisition. I've seen in the past it is giving you good results, especially when you are doing the mass hirings.
Okay.
Second thing, you can link and leverage your value system, because then you are looking at the talent landscape from the single lens that helps you sort of synthesize the talent pool and get what you want to look at.
Still, would you say human intuition is still important or relevant as compared to AI?
That that will continue. At times you say, the moment I saw this, I knew this
I
is
knew
going.
this. Exactly.
I knew this is the right person for my company. I knew this is the right person for the job. But that also, that gut is at times output of the arrogance. At times it is also the uh, your experience, wisdom experience. But it is better to balance it with the data-driven decision making, so that it's more comprehensive, it's more lasting, and it's in the large benefit of the organization.
So AI should be used as a tool.
Absolutely.
Okay. So how do you foster a performance-driven yet people-centric culture in large organizations?
That's a very good question. Uh, when you say performance driven, it means holding people accountable. It means giving them the clarity of the job, providing them the wherewithals, and holding them accountable for what they are supposed to do. At the same time, when they are not able to do, then what next? Then providing them the support, providing them the coaching, providing them the learning intervention, and having that empathy that it is possible, and how can we support and make the person's success successful is something what I say people centricity as well as performance driven culture.
Yes. So, would you like to share a particular mistake or a challenge you faced, but then it turned out into a leadership lesson for you?
I think uh, I had many embarrassing moments in my life, and I must agree, right from uh, home to office to college. When I was in my first job, and you come out of the college, you have that, I got it, now I'm going to make it. And so I used to do the large recruitment at that point of time. That and trainings was a part of my role. And and those days you used to have those landline phones. So I got a landline phone and I was yelling at somebody. And one of my manager in my first company, he saw me from his cabin. He had a glass cabin.
Yeah.
And he says, "Come here." So I went to him and I said, "Yes." He says, "Why are you yelling?" So I told him, these guys come and give the
So it happened.
interview and then keep on calling me that what happened to my job, what happened to, when will I get the letter, and so on and so forth. And I have a lot of job to do. If I'll keep responding to them, then how will I do my job? So he said, "Sit down." And he told that person who's calling you, for every call he pays 2 rupees. I'm telling you this about 95K. He says 2 rupees he pays. That was the time of STD PCOs. And 2 rupees is a significant portion of his total earning of the day. He's putting a lot of hope on you that if your response is yes, he'll be able to run the family. And if your response is no, probably his day will be bad, his month will be bad, and you do not know how his family will be. For a minute, I felt as if I'm so insensitive and insensible both that I can't decipher this. I came back and sat on my seat. And from that day onwards till today, if there is anyone who checks with me for his or her job, for his or her promotion, for his or her increment, I keep respect above the communication.
Right.
So when the person is in need, generally we try to take the person granted. I think that has come a lesson that day, which I'm
It's a
continuing.
great leadership lesson. I'm sure our audience is going to love this story. Any other HR related advice you would like to give to young professionals?
No, I think know your job. That's the first thing. You can't be in a situation where you do not know your job. So the gate for success is knowing your job and knowing it well.
Yeah.
Then comes the peripheral requirement in terms of what is your learning agility, how quickly you are able to grasp it, uh, your ability to envision a scenario, how good you are into the first time situations. How is it that if you are a youngster, how is it that you are good at asking the questions? So, no senior person dislikes to be challenged, but you need to have that courage and character to challenge. And the people who challenge generally makes a very defining career for themselves. So, I will suggest them challenge the status quo, uh, envision a scenario, work smart, marry and marinate the technology into the role.
Right. So we are running short of time, but we'll do a quick rapid fire with you.
Oh.
So work from home or work from office?
Work from anywhere.
A book that influenced your HR thinking?
There were many, but I was more influenced by these small stories rather than the books. So they all have come from my real time working experience.
Okay. One common myth about employee engagement that you have seen in corporates?
People feel that rangoli making is the job of the HR.
One leadership mantra you swear by?
Be firm, be fair.
What's one habit that keeps you grounded no matter how busy life gets?
I love myself.
Great. So thank you so much, sir, for sharing your experience, your vision, your practical takeaways that I'm sure every HR professional and leader can benefit from. To our listeners, if you enjoyed this episode, Don't forget to follow IMA Podcast for more inspiring conversations. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep leading. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.